Hey guys, and we're now back with some more Conan today. So I'm going to show you guys what I have done off stream. So I did finish off the roof off stream, and I also went and picked everything up and brought it all over to the new base. I made a few extra stuff like the stables and the animal pen again, which allows me to actually tame the horse that I got. I picked up a couple of other animals along the way, and I was also given a wonderful, wonderful baby rhino. Hey, Scumbucket, how you doing? I'm doing real good. Real good. So I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out how to reprogram this second, like, it's not a second keyboard as such, but it's like a half a keyboard. Because at the moment it does the exact same keys as a normal keyboard, and obviously you press Alt, that does dodge in the game. But what I want to try and do is reprogram it so it doesn't work as an Alt key but works as a macro key. But obviously that's going to take a bit, so I'm probably going to be doing that either later today or tomorrow, like looking up how to do that. What I really would love to get my hands on is a Stream Deck, but the Stream Decks are actually quite expensive to get. Like the main one is like £100, and I think the mini edition is like probably like 60-70 quid or something like that. And it's really nice though, because it's one of those ones where it's literally a box with little square keys that you can change to what you want it to do, and have a little separate image in each one. Like it actually has like its own little screens inside the buttons. Really, really would love to get my hands on, but it's like I never have the money for it. So it's kind of like one of these things where one of these days, when I have the money, I'm gonna have to invest in getting one. Really want to get one. But for now, obviously that's wait. Wait. What? That was like skip forward to where that was done. There you go. Insta done. I don't know. So let's see if my animals are still there, and hopefully my animal pen and everything has survived. Okay, so that's my rhino. I haven't named it yet. I got two saber cubs this time, like saber tooths. And we have the horse, which I called Bojack because it was brown with that little rope down its face. So we got the this, which is the reinforced animal pen, the normal stables. That's not too bad. I've also made a well because I had to remake this. You couldn't pick up the existing one. We've got a feeding trough for the animals, which looks like they've eaten through all the food. We've got a compost bin. So the house is pretty much set up now. We've got all my stuff in the house now. And upstairs we have a saddle maker and the bed that you spawn in. Like I made a double bed. I was like, yeah, he needs a single bed where you can make a double bed. Mm-hmm. So this should all be done now. Yeah, so I got 100 brick. I forgot I think that was for the so I could make the dismantle bench. Yeah, okay. volume up just a little bit. Probably gonna have to put the dismantle bench upstairs, I think. I don't think I've really got that much room downstairs to place it, but that's fine. I'll put it just here. So I believe this over time will dismantle stuff, so if I have any old tools and that, I can dismantle them. If I pick up any old tools off NPCs, I can dismantle them that way as well. So I could probably dismantle all this stuff now. Instead of keeping all this excess armor stuff and that I've been keeping. Over time this will dismantle these. I need to make some more torches. Oh, I didn't realise that was a journey. Okay. Oh, that's right, I need fibre for that. There's also a new bench which is kind of very similar to the dismantle benches. It's called I think it's called the delving bench, and it has a chance to give you like better stuff. Essentially, you put in something that is like hardened steel or potentially lower with the enderium or whatever it's called, ingots that you get from ender vaults. Or Elder Vault, sorry, which is from like these places. You have to go in and get the resources from them. I've got like 3 different vaults near me. Apparently the wolf one, of the Brotherhood of the Wolf one, that one's probably got a high bleed effect when you get hit by stuff, so it might be a bit more dangerous to go with that one solo. So maybe the bat one might be a better one to go for, I think. Okay, so that's what we got back from that, which is always really good. So if you make better gear, you can like break it down, break the old gear down, and get some resources back. Wonderful. Break these down as well because we don't need this armor anymore. Okay, so while it does that, I'm going to go out and grab some food for the sabres. Rhinos and horses can eat plant fibre, I believe. I don't think seeds do anything, but I can't bloody see the damn thing. It's like, where is its corpse? There we go. That was like blending in very well with the stuff here. Okay, so we need to just... There we go. We'll get more plant fibre because that'll be good for the animals that eat plants. Which is the horse and the rhino. Got sabres that eat meat. If you get shoe bills, I think they eat grubs and berries. They don't seem to eat bugs though, I don't think. It seems to be grubs, I think. Head back with this for now, I'll drop it off and then go get some more meat. There's more colloids up here, I didn't realise that. That's good. That's good, so we've got iron and coal up here as well. An oath bit down the way down is has got coal. That's really good. Like, this location is actually really, really good for resources. Doesn't have any black ice though, as far as I know yet. But then I haven't really explored the top bits there. They might have more up there. Probably a spider coming up to attack me, right? Yeah. There probably isn't any black ice up here. Like, but it would be kind of like weird if there was. I think. Well, this is supposed to be. Is this a point of interest? Oh no, I think I ran through this before and was like, is this a point of interest? And it wasn't. But it looked like it should have been. But yeah, no. So I found there is some black ice sort of like over this way, like towards the bastion of the bat demons. There is black ice over there, but it's not a lot. It's like probably two nodes of it. I mean, it's a decent amount when you mine it, but it's still not a lot. Yeah, man. What the? I got like bumped onto his head for a second, and that was hilarious. I think spiders give you like some resources, but it's not resources that I really need. I think you get like the hard skin stuff off them, but I just don't have any use of it. That's why I haven't really been harvesting anything off them. Oh, there's one still here, so I'll show you what's on these. So you get that, you get ichor, feral flesh, and kitten. Which, I mean, ichor is really useful if you want to make the stuff that makes hardened stone, but you can get that from fish by just cooking fish. Yeah. Normal bug droppings, yes. That sounds that sounds suspicious when you say bug droppings. It's like poop from the bugs. There we go. They should have enough food at the moment, so they're not eating too much too quickly, so that's good. I'm gonna take the seeds out of there because I don't think they actually eat the seeds. Feral flesh in there as well, so they got extra food to eat. Thought I was get attacked by something then. Maybe I was just hearing things. Probably should keep some wraps on me because they can actually stop bleeding. So I don't think I've unlocked any star metal weapons yet. But I've got the tools, but not the weapons, and I don't think I can unlock anything else at the moment. Like, I don't know how else I'm going to get any more points now because I have actually reached max level. So there's that. Unless there is a way to get more points, like at least knowledge points. Let's see. So I could make a yellow lotus blossom thing, which allows me to reset my current stats and then just respend everything. What I probably would do is get rid of the shield and sword because I don't ever use that, and kind of the only reason I made that was when we were starting out to help Fox out. So sure, I saw some yellow plants somewhere around here. Ah. Oh, the female. Ooh, there's a boss elk over here. That's good to know. Oh god, there's a Yeti up there too. Was that Yeti or was that a bear thing? I don't know what that is and I don't really want to go too close to it. But I just want to see if there's any more, any lotus flowers this way, but I don't think there is. Maybe down in the forest area there was. I know I saw some somewhere nearby. I just can't think exactly where nearby. This is the nearest Elder Vault right now, and there's black guys here actually as well. Like, it does seem to be something that you do find around the Elder Vaults as black ice. Which is useful for making hardened steel. Let's see, what... I can't remember what it takes to make a delving bench. I think I may need to go inside a, yeah. Eldarium. So I need to actually go through a vault first before I can actually get that. Oh, I had to sneeze then, sorry guys. Yeah. Oh, I saw some later stuff somewhere. I need to actually blow my nose now because I've just sneezed, so 1 second guys. There we go. That's better. I was like, that sneeze like shifted a load of crap in my nose, and I was just like, yeah, no, I need to clear that. Oh, Jesus. That scared me just a little bit, you know. I thought it wasn't aggroed on me anymore, but obviously it was. So, gonna carry on around this way. What is that? Is that a... That's a bear. Yeah, that bear's fighting that lynx. Hey, Gutman, how you doing? I think this is the big lake that I found before. That was like, yeah, Azura's Basin. Which looks like it has a lot of brimstone around it. You got aloe vera leaves and stuff like plants. And I'm pretty certain there's a lot of the Azura's Glory as well, which is the plant you can feed horses, which is supposed to give you a better chance of a horse, like a better chance of a better horse. Like it's their preferred food. This has got loads of plants here, like tons and tons of it. It leads back round this way. There is actually currently a wild surge up here, so I gotta be a little bit careful, but I kind of want to just see if there's a point of interest. Oh, well, there's a building up here. Wow, I wonder whose place this is. Oh, it's got rhinos, so I wonder if this is, I don't know, actually, it could be, Mason's place. Wait. Very well built up. Deputy Slayer, so it could be I helps? I don't know, I can't remember who had a potential base like this. But this person's been very busy. They got a lot of stuff. That is pretty cool. Like, that building looks really good. Gotta check out to see if this lake is a point of interest, which I'm pretty certain probably. Wow, look at all these bears. Like, this is crazy. Super crazy. Ooh. This is pretty. This is a load of glue, great, blah, blah, that stuff. The glowy gloop stuff. The gloopy glows. You can see there's NPCs there at the moment. If I got them on the coast, they probably are going to try and get me. We could try and see if we can take them on. I probably won't be able to do that. Oh god. Okay, yeah, no. Yep, no. Oh god, no. Yeah, no, we're getting out of here. If they stay here, they can't get me. Ah. No. That was bad. Yeah, no. But at least now we've seen that, haven't we? So that's a good thing, I guess. So I think we'll just drop down back this way. I'm sure I saw golden lotus nearby my base, and I can't remember exactly where. Like, half the time you run past something and you go, oh, I've seen that several times, and then you think, well, where did I see it? Where exactly did I see it? Oh. Okay, this is one. I wasn't registering me actually trying to pick up that, which is weird. I think it's because the rock was in the way. Yeah, so I knew there was some nearby. Oh, it does aggro, it just takes a while. Okay, let's run. Yeah, no. Although it says on here a poison that causes hallucinations and visions, so I don't know if that's gonna actually reset my stuff or not. But we can still make it and see. Can I use this in the compost bin? I think I can. Nope, didn't mean to click all the way out of there. And we'll soon find out once it's done. And we'll see what it does. I'm hoping it will reset my stats so I can just reset, you know, stuff. We'll soon find out, right? Aha, it does. Want that. Oh, that one right there. How am I over encumbered with learning this? Oh, maybe it's because it's stuff off of me. Oh, okay, yeah, so the server's done its reboot. So now we're gonna have to wait, I think, probably 15 minutes, maybe a little bit more. What we'll do in the meantime is I'll put some more music on her. And, listen to some music for a little bit whilst we wait. I don't know what game this is from, but this sounds pretty cool, right? Oh, Persona 5. Not a game I've ever played, so it's pretty sweet music though.
我是太阳系最强的女人，来吧。
so let's see if it's come back up yet.
我是大洋级最强的女人，我是大洋级最强的女人，因为大爱强我。
Okay, so it's back up. So that song was like really strange, but kind of like cool sounding at the same time, if that made sense. Okay, there we go. I'm not going to bother with bows because I just don't use the bows, to be honest with you. In a pain in the butt. Armor wise, let's see. We get that. I want that, so we get the next stuff up. Want saddles. I think that's all the building stuff I can unlock. Might get that. Apparently I have to unlock that in order to get this one. It unlocks that automatic building switch. Because I think this is like new stuff you get from the DLC. Storm glass stuff. That. Unlock that. I could have sworn I unlocked Butcher. Unlock that. I don't care to get the pickaxe, like, multi-tool thing, because like, not really that worried about it. Get for preserving box. That. So, food one, because that makes better food. We'll get the better potion maker. Not too worried about getting that, because that's just fine on its own. I think that's kind of everything I want to get right now. I'll leave the rest of the points for now. Let's go back to playing this again. So oh, I didn't mean to do one more, but that's fine. That one's for more like ranged weapons, so we don't need to worry about that. Survival measures ability to live on harsh conditions. It affects how easily you metabolize food. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Plant fiber plus that, plus ash, plus time. Where do we get ash from? Check that. So it says it's harvested from obsidian, but that can't be the case in this DLC, right? Because I don't know where the hell obsidian would be in here. Because there isn't a volcano in this map as far as I'm aware, unless it's inside one of these vaults or something. Okay. Let's go get some more wood. I wonder how you get star metal in this as well then. I think someone said it's right in the middle of the barren area. Star metal silk and defeating the Elder Vault, so maybe it's also inside the Elder Vaults? Could be then, I guess. Yeah, no, I don't think there is meteors in this one because it's like a different map, so it's kind of slightly different. So I might have to get back to the Barrens and see if I can get some of myself some star mail. Might actually get rid of these now. I don't really need to be carrying them. It's so dark though. It's nighttime though, so that makes sense. But it's weird. It's like hard to tell whether it's nighttime or whether it's a storm from the center making it like that. Because it's like occasionally it's nighttime, occasionally it will be an actual vortex causing that. Yeah, if you can see the moon, it's probably just night time. Yeah, exactly. But what if you could see the sun and the moon? Then that would probably just be an eclipse, right? I mean, sometimes actually, technically, like, during the daytime, you can still see the moon. It's just not as visible. Yeah. Not iron. What we're gonna do is go grab some more, what do you call it? Rhino, why'd you make that noise? That spooked me for a second. I thought there was something bad there. It's like, I mean, there is something bad down this way. There's like spiders, but we're just gonna run past them because we're gonna go down to the Elder Vault and go grab the black stillers down there. Wait, is that black ice? Because it looks yellow instead of blue. Might be, or it could be something completely different. That is black ice. It just looks really weird because it's yellow instead of blue. Okay, so this one has about one. There's like 3 nodes of it. There. Now something's. I suppose there's no like aggressive mobs right outside here. Because some of the vaults tend to have aggressive mobs outside, but this one doesn't seem to have any, so I guess that's a good thing in a way if you're gonna go do this one. But obviously I don't know what the inside of it is gonna gonna be like. I do not want to check it. Wait, I'm probably gonna have to fight the spiders as I go back up this way. Because I am too heavy to move any quicker, really. It's all good. Not today, doggo. something's come near the base and the saber's like, hey, I'm gonna eat you. You go get him. Good boys. Go numb the spider. Good boys. Bojack, you were kind of useless. You just stood there. It's just like... He's just like, yeah, nah. This is just a spider. That down there, because I don't really think any of these are any... That can go. That there. There. Got plenty of iron smelting at the moment, and then obviously once all of this is smelted up, hopefully we'll get to turn some of it into steel, and then once that is done, we'll get to turn some of that steel into hardened steel. Just like this. The ice in here as well. I don't know what else to really do with it right now. I mean, usually what you do with the ice is you'd carry it with if you went into the volcano, because it would actually allow you to cool down inside the volcano. Question is, where am I going to get oil from? Hmm. Fireball cauldron, you can produce it from bark and ichor. Okay. In a fluid press, you can produce it as well. Did I get the fluid press unlocked? I've got plenty of seeds I could just swish for stuff, you know? Why did not? So let's unlock that. We'll make the fluid press and we'll start squishing seeds for oil. 40 wood and 8 shaped wood. Take that. It'll do. Oh, you can even place fish in it as well. I don't think you can place cooked fish in there though. Probably any raw fish. Which the closest water source for me now is probably down here to put fish in. Maybe up here as well, but obviously there is a little dangerous, I think. Potentially. Though I haven't actually been up there, I don't think. Let's get up there first and see what that's like. We'll go up there and we'll probably put some fishing traps up there, so I'd have to go down there. So it's along here, cross over, and up. Okay. I think it's up round here, I think. Up there. No. Or maybe it is. Maybe I could just climb up this way. Maybe. let my stamina build back up first. Yeah. Hopefully there's, yeah, hopefully no big bads up here. That is true. Mushrooms. There's lots of mushrooms up here. So the water should be here. Okay, well this is good. It's promising. It's not a viewpoint, point of interest at least, by the looks of it. Maybe I could be completely wrong, but it doesn't look like it. But this is quite promising. Okay, so let's go craft some fish traps. So you can put bugs in these, I think, to get them maybe to collect more fish, but these do collect fish over time anyway. Which is like pretty good anyway, just to have it. Like, so if I have a lot of these going, I'll get plenty of fish from these. Mm-hmm. There we go. We should get like a... Oh, there we go, we already got one. What I might do is just wait here a little bit and get some fish. If you put that in there, you'll get way more fish. I think you get them ones, the unappetizing fish, but it's all good. Oh, I was just picking out another vape liquid. I'm almost out of my blue slush. I will need to probably get some more by the end of the week. It is a little bit slow on gathering fish, but obviously if you were to leave this and go and do something else, it would go by a lot quicker. We'll just take a couple for now and then head back and leave that. Zoom in and I'm going to put that for... I remember where they are. Otherwise I might forget that they're up there. Okay, so there's kind of an easier way up here. Good. Yes, very good kitties. There we go, now they're hitting it. They kind of got stuck on a wall, I think, so they couldn't hit it. You come back up here. There. You there. Good kitties. Very good kitties. Get what does we get ash from? There's no other way to get ash other than get it from somewhere else. Him. I have no idea where to get it from on this map though. So let's see. There's a video on how to get the blood, but whether that's also about how where you get the ash from, I have no idea. Okay, so animals in the maelstrom, when that's happening, looks like they drop ash. But I don't think I really want to be fighting those yet. The maelstroms occur by default every 2 to 3 hours and last for an hour. Really? They last for an hour? I thought it was like half an hour. Jeez. So it looks like the places to get the. So apparently you can get demon blood from world bosses, but obviously that's not what we're really too worried about right now. But in order to get ash, you have to fight some of the stuff in the maelstrom. But it looks like that's probably the place to get it. I mean, we know there's star metal there, but I kind of want to work on getting some better stuff before then. So, northeast and northwest of the tower is where you're going to find elephants for elephant hide. Which is apparently sort of like around here, I'm guessing then. I wonder where the elephant graveyard thing was then. Unless it's down in one of these bits somewhere. That's where I found the horse. There was like an elephant graveyard somewhere. I'm sure in the centre. I thought it was here, but apparently it's not. So unless it's up in... I doubt it's there. It'll be in one of these little areas, I think. I don't know how long until the next maelstrom, and I kinda don't want to be in there when it happens. But it wouldn't hurt to go have a little look around again. Let's wait for everything else to cook and everything anyway, because it's like a lot of that stuff is going to take a while. Run this way and then we'll drop down rather than run down the slope. Yeah. Okay. I'll try to be careful. I mean, this game is one of those things where, being careful is key, but at the same time, it's not always guaranteed. So there is that. That's a point of interest up there. Potentially it could be, but nah. We'll come back to it another time. We'll come back to it later. I want to see if I can find elephants first, and then determine where they are, so I know where to. Oh, welcome back, Scumbag. Sorry, I was a bit distracted there, running from stuff. Everything be nasty on this bloody bloody place. Everything just wants to kill you, pretty much. Okay, so there's a rhino. Ooh. Maybe that's the elephant graveyard over there. A lot of bones up that way. And it does look like it. Oh, what's this? Star metal. Oh, it might be actually, because I think with star metal, didn't you have to like blow it up? Like you had to use explosions on it to get it? You can see in the barren area it's very cold here. So this is like your cold biome. Which is something I always found very weird when Fox was talking about it and saying that someone in the forums was really upset by biomes, and it's just like, that's cold. That's a biome. This here is a biome. Everywhere there are biomes. They might not be as big as the biomes in the previous map, but they are biomes nonetheless. Okay, there's an elephant. But I have no idea how tough these elephants might be. They might not be that tough at all. They might just have a lot of health. Oh wow, that was really easy. Easier than what I was expecting. It died pretty quick actually, so. I have no idea how much elephant hide I'm actually going to need for the next set of armor that I wanted to get. Didn't really check, but I'm going to try and get as much as I can, really. But yeah, this is probably the elephant graveyard. There's lots of dead elephant corpses, right? Some of the death animation in this is hilarious though, when it just like, they're a bit too jelly. And so they fall. But these seem quite slow in a way of moving, so that I'm not fussed by that. That's actually kind of good for me, at least. No, it's really good for me. I don't want to be inside the elephant, thank you. Okay, so how much elephant hide I got so far? I got 87. To see how much it takes to make the that's thick leather for that one, but that's not the one I want. I want the other one. This is all just saying thick leather, but I know the one that I want is like elephant hide. But this is all just saying thick leather, so that's not what I want for that, but can't find it on the wiki at the moment, so we'll just kill a few more I think, and just see if we can get as much as we can. Oh shit, that's a boss. Shit, run! Oh! Christ. That was a boss. It's a paid DLC. It's like $20 I think at the moment. It's still early access. But holy moly, that was bad. That was very bad. Like I have to run all the way back. Well, I'm also on a private server, so there is that. Christ, I have to run all the way fucking back there now for that stuff. God damn it, I should have looked to see what that was. I didn't realise that was a boss elephant. And I've got to try and get back as quick as I can to my stuff. Yeah, that was a big bad. Oh, well, I learnt that I was a big boss there, right there. So there's that. I'm hoping I can get to my stuff in time. Well, I should be able to. I don't know which way we gotta go. This way. Well, the normal elephants are fine. That big boss elephant was not. Like, that really hit hard. Like, you saw how hard that hit me. And that was in, like, heavy iron gear, so... Come on. Go away. Let me be. Get my stuff. Yeah, I mean, they did, but at the same time, the ones I have been killing for loot, they haven't been too bad. They've been too slow to really hit, but that one wasn't. Now I basically just got to run all the way back to my corpse. Oh. Yep. Cats and kitties. If I didn't have anything important on me, I would just leave my corpse there, but because I have my decent gear on there, and not only that, I have the elephant hide that I really want, I need to get back there and get it. So it's that way it goes. It's got very much just hoof it there, really. But I would definitely say the DLC is worth it though. The $20 DLC is actually this is really good for a DLC. Like a lot of the other stuff is like, I guess, you know, it's worth it if you want vanity stuff. I'm not too fussed on it personally. But this is definitely worth it. Oh, if you had a job. What happened to your job, Draco? Did you not have your job no more? Okay, this looks like someone's been building a base here? Unless that is an actual building in their place. But that looks like a... No, that's a lay shrine, sorry. Not a base. I was going to say, if anyone built a base here, they're being very silly. Guess that... This is not where you want. You don't want to build a base in the center here. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, that sucks. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully things improve though. You know, and get back into a sort of normal review and everything, because that really sucks. I excuse all the noisy cars that are going past outside right now. Okay, we're almost there. Bit of a hop, skip and a jump over this way. Oh, that's a baby runner. I mean, that's the one good thing. I mean, if you don't have as many hours to work, you can stream more, but then obviously it's whether or not you can afford to stream more as well. I mean, I've been quite lucky. I mean, if I was to get a full-time job, I probably wouldn't be streaming half as much. I probably wouldn't even, maybe not even be streaming at all, to be fair. If I had a full-time job. Because that would take up most of my day. And by the time I got home, it would probably be a case of just, you know, chill out for a bit and go to sleep. Yeah, I know my throat feels dry game. I'm getting there. Once I get my stuff, I'll be fine. Okay, almost there. Better go if that lynx has spawned back in. I'm gonna be in trouble. I hope it hasn't. Wolfie, thank you for the host. How you doing, Wolfie? There's the big boss elephant. Please do not attack me when I go for my stuff. Please. I just want... Oh, that fucking lynx is back, isn't it? I'm gonna get this. Well, not lynx, but... Tiger. I'm gonna run. Whilst that's not aggroed on me, I'm gonna run over here for a second. And hope that nothing aggroes on me whilst I put my gear back on. Thank God I bought these though, right? Bloody terrifying when that happened, but at least I got my stuff back. So note to self, keep away from the centre of this place. What was that? Was that an actual elephant making that noise? God damn it, cars outside. Jesus. Fucking noisy bastards out there today. See, these aren't too bad. They're quite slow. Getting the stuff from them isn't too hard. That big boy now. Okay, come on, let's... What are we doing here? Let's not play silly buggers. Tiger. Oh, you bastard. Back off. I think I'm over encumbered, aren't I? So... I don't want to drop the elephant hide. I'll drop the fur because I don't really need that. Drop that. Probably use all the hide, to be fair. It's kind of weighing me down right now, but... Apparently dropping the fur helped though. Helped immensely. So let's go back home. And see if we have enough elephant hide. I can always come back and get more if I need to. Obviously I've got to be cautious of when that vortex thing happens because again, I don't want to be in here when the maelstrom is going. Very, very, very bad. But at least we know up here is like tons of elephants. Best place to find elephants to get the hide. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, so we want to head. You heading this way, pretty much. No, this is also multiplayer as well. I am playing on a private server at the moment. I just don't think anyone else is playing at the moment because they're on a different time zone. So I am currently sort of probably playing my lonesome at the moment. I am currently playing on my own as well, like, in terms of when people are playing. Like, I have my own base and everything. I haven't really teamed up with anyone. But it's definitely much more worth it to play it on multiplayer, though. I think, you know, I think solo playing it, like, isn't as fun. This private server is actually owned by Foxface. This is her server, so I was lucky enough to get invited to come and play on it because it is a whitelisted server. When this DLC came out last week, no joke, the official servers got pretty packed real quick. And because there was so many people trying to connect to it and all that jazz, the ping on the servers themselves kept going really high. Even on the EU servers, it would go over to like 200, 300 ping. And the official servers themselves only allow you to join their servers if your ping is 140 and below. So it was kind of like, yeah, I can't really play on official at this point. It's too crazy. So I was quite lucky that that Fox gave me an invite to hers, because hers doesn't have a ping limit. So even if the ping was to read like 200 odd, I could still join it. It wouldn't say, "Oh, the ping's too high, you can't join." And it's not necessarily that the ping itself is actually high. It's just when the server list is populating on just the basic search, it is crazy for ping. Like, it really messes up the ping. Ooh, that's nice, yeah. Yeah, the max players you can have on the server is 20. Yeah, no, well, what ping is that's usually like, that's the communication between your connection and the server's connection. That's what the ping is. But that can vary depending on your own connection itself, or even the server's kind of connection. So if the server has terrible connection, then of course your ping is going to be high, because it will take a long time for the server then to say, "Hey, I've received your ping." You know, it's like a sort of bounce back kind of information thing. So it really varies from server to server and from game to game. So sure. It depends on your horoscopes, right? You know, the month you're born in and all that jazz. Yes, lower ping is better. The lower the ping, the quicker that. Just kind of like think of it as if it's like say like 10 ping is like 10 seconds. 200 ping is then 200 seconds, essentially. In a way, it's like that kind of definition of it. So the lower the ping, the better, because it means it takes less time for it to send and come back. That's like if you do like internet speed tests, you want it to be low ping. Low ping is good. Okay, so we need to come around this way again, and then go back the way we came. I mean, with this map, you don't have the map rooms, as far as I know, and you don't have the teleportation. Oh, there's a bear. Hello. Goodbye. I'm going. I'm sorry I disturbed you. Were you rubbing your back on the tree and I interrupted? I'm so sorry. It's like, okay, I'm going. Woo. It's now getting night time as well. We should be fine. Just going home, it's no biggie. Okay, so we're here, so we need to go this way. I'm level 60, I've already maxed out to level 60 at the moment. It doesn't take too long, to be honest, if you know what you're doing when it comes to leveling. Essentially, as you build, kill stuff, that sort of stuff. Exploring also gives you levels as well, so the more stuff you go around and see, like points of interest, that will definitely give you a lot of XP as well. Nope. I'm stuck on a rock, that's always good. Yeah, we're just heading back to base now. I got some elephant hide. I'm hoping I've got enough to make the next level up armor that I want to make. For this current armor that I'm wearing, this is part of the Isle of Siptah armor. This isn't any of the other ones. This comes with the actual new map. It's another variation of the heavy gear. Here with you guys. 15. So we need 8. The 16 plus 16. 15, so you got 32, 47, 55, and then 67. So we got plenty then, haven't we? Hardened leather. How do we make hardened leather? That's the question. Forget how you make hardened leather. Let's set that up. Probably a mix of something, right? Leather plus thick leather, a chemical base plus oil. Okay. So we know how to get oil. A chemical base is silver dust and gold dust and ichor. I think the dust is from grinding silver and gold ore. Yep, in the grinder. The 1 silver bar equals 10 silver dust, so I think I have the grinder unlocked. So that's 50 brick and 10 thingamajiggy-bada. There we go. That's hard on brick. We want normal bricks, so we just want 10 of those. So to get 50 brick, we're gonna need. I don't want to take the whole lot. I just want to take 500 of that. Oh, it's only 400. Okay. No, it isn't. Sorry, I'm splitting in half. I don't know what am I doing. I can brain. My brain is like no. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that out, take this out, take these out. I'm gonna put this in for now. Get the 50 brick. I don't think I have any brick anywhere else, to be fair. I don't think I've placed it anywhere. Place up there. We'll check just in case I have any brick just lying around. But I'm pretty sure I don't. Doesn't look like it. You know, I never picked up these, did I? I was gonna hang these up around upstairs. Oi oi oi. We're getting there. Oh, that's nice, I think. There we go. Okay, so what we might need to do now is just go over to where our fish traps are. Go grab some of the fish, bring them back, turn them into oil. Gotta squeeze that fish. It's like, give us the oil. We're gonna squeeze you out. I'd assume the fish gives you more oil than the seeds. Like, the seeds will probably give you some, but probably not as much as the actual, Got where the way down was now. Not this way, it's a bit further this way, I think. Like, I can drop down there, but knowing that there's actually more of a sloped path down is more ideal. Yeah, so far this has definitely been a really good location. Like, I definitely think if you were starting out, if you could get up here and get up here safely, this would be a pretty decent place to start out. Because you got plenty of resources nearby to get started. Okay, so we should be getting like 100 oil, so that should be a good amount. Okay. Put that here. So we want to grind the gold and the silver. Okay, so 10 gold dust. Hey Murray, how you doing? Take some of that fish out and I'll cook it for Ichor. Oh, haven't you? So it's a pretty good survival game. If you like survival games, I would recommend it. I'm currently playing on the new DLC map, which is a paid DLC. You have to pay like $20 to get it, but it's still in early access, so the price at the moment is probably cheaper than what it would be out of access. But it definitely, as far as I'm concerned right now, for me, it's $20 well worth spent. You know, I'm really enjoying it because I've played through the original map, and it's one of those things that once you play it so many times, you kind of get used to where everything is. Whereas this is like essentially relearning the game in a way, because there are slightly different mechanics. For example, you don't start off with the passive healing. Like, that isn't a thing at the beginning of this. You have to actually level the attributes up for that. So you have to rely on rough wraps to begin with, which is aloe vera and fiber. So you do actually have to use bandages, which is kind of good because before you didn't really use bandages at all because of the passive regen. So it's pretty sweet. I mean, right now I think, let me just check. There's $20 for the DLC. When the DLC came out last week, the game was also actually on sale. So, like, I mean, for me it was like, I think... I need to find a cross-platform. Yeah, because you've got Xbox, haven't you? So, I don't know if this is cross-platform or not. So essentially, the original game was let's see if it's still on sale. It's not on sale anymore, unfortunately. The sale's gone because it was on sale last week. But last week, if you got this game, base game and the DLC, you would have been paying like the full price for the game itself. Because the discount on the game dropped it from like £34 down to £12. And I think the DLC, DLC is like I think it's gone up by the looks of it, unless it's... Oh, that's the standard edition plus that. What is the... So the DLC is still £18 at the moment. So if you'd have got that and the game when it was on offer, you would have been paying like the £34 and got the DLC for free essentially. But now the game has gone back up to full price, which is £34. So I would definitely say put it on your wish list. Keep an eye out for when the main game goes on sale again. And get that, and then have a go at the main game. Definitely play the main game first before playing the DLC. So you can kind of see the difference between the games. Or between the actual maps. That's what I would definitely recommend to do. Craft 5 of those. I don't know how many I'm going to need to actually sort out my armor, but no, I definitely like this game. It's like it's a nice alternative to a survival game. It does have slightly different mechanics. It is one big massive server thing. It's not separate servers like Atlas. But it is a fun game to play, and there are lots and lots of servers for this. Like, there's official servers, there's community servers, there is even modded servers, which may even add more to the game with mods. So there is that too. It does have a lot to offer. Obviously, with this at the moment, I believe this expansion DLC doesn't have any mods at the moment because it's still in early access. But it is really good. Like, really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Let's put it that way. How much does that craft, I wonder then? Because it says craft 10. Craft all, so I wonder how much of a craft I put oil in there. Craft 1. Really? Just 1? Oh my god, that's gonna take a while then. I'm gonna have to get lots of alchemical base. This this is gonna require quite a bit. It seems to be 23 per, so it's gonna be a lot. And we have some extra oil in here. Put that in there too. So it takes 2 per harden. So it's gonna be quite a bit. So I'm gonna need to obviously probably get more gold and more silver. Potentially more ichor, which is better to get from fish. Get from fish when you cook them. You can get it from like what do you call it? From spiders, but you don't get as much. Like, it is better just to go and get it from fish. Fish is easy to come by. You just literally put those fish traps down somewhere, and over time, that will produce fish. Yeah, it's gonna take some time, yeah. But it makes sense because it is for better gear, so higher end gear is gonna take longer to get in the long run. Like, you are gonna have to do a lot more farming and stuff to get it. Which is good in a way because you don't want it to be something that, you know, you just easily get. You do want it to be something that you work up to. I fixed my daggers because they need fixing. Exactly. But anyway, guys, what we are going to do now today, guys, we are getting to the 3 hour, well, we are at the 3 hour mark. We are going to call it a day for today's stream. I may do some more stuff off stream, like farming materials and stuff to get this armor set up, you know, but we are working our way towards getting better gear. Potentially we are going to do a Elder Vault at some point, hopefully. I just want to be prepared for it. But we are getting there. We are progressing, which is the main thing. So before we go, we are going to see who we can go and give a raid to. So Rendering Soul is currently streaming Path of Exile, so we're going to go give him some love today. So I do hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. The next stream is going to be, what day is it? It's Tuesday. So the next one will be Thursday. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye guys.